This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. At the weigh-in here for Groves Eubank, I'm joined by Big John Fury. Long time, John.
How are you doing, KUGAN? You good, yeah?
I'm all good, Obviously, I haven't seen you since the night of Hughie and Joseph Parker. That was the last time.
Well, it's took me till now to get over it, the shock of what happened.
But Hughie's now fighting against Sam Sexton for the British title on the 12th of May. So your thoughts about that?
My thoughts, well, I think it's an excellent move, on Hughie's part, and and it's a good fight for you. In the British title's a good belt to have. You know what I'm saying? So, but Sam Sexton can fight as well. It should be a good fight. It's just what Hughie needs after the disappointment he got with Joseph Parker. I think it's a right fight. Obviously,
Sam Sexton fought Gary Cornish last year to win that British title, and he's linked with all kinds of names from Daniel Dubois and Joe Joyce and these guys. But he's fighting Hughie, so are we surprised he is fighting here?
Deep down inside, I am surprised, because he knows how good Hughie is. He knows inside Hughie won the world title. He knows he beat Joseph Parker. So credit to Sam Sexton all the way to him. Big up to Sam Sexton, But heavyweight boxing, it's all in one punch. And he's good enough, Sexton, so we can't write no one off here, especially at this level anyway.
Absolutely. Obviously, Isaac Lowe facing Ryan Walsh for the British title tomorrow night here in Manchester. And you're here, obviously, to support Isaac today, John.
I am indeed, yes, to support little Isaac. We're here at the weigh-in. No easy feat for Isaac. It's a great fight. These people are from Body's Boxing now. They're at the top of the game. He only has lost once, hasn't he? To a world champion. So he's got it to do, Isaac. But he's capable of doing it to Isaac. He can fight, he can punch, he's aggressive. And he's got this will to win. An insatiable desire for victory. And you can't really put that down, can you?
He's been pushing for one of these big fights for a long time, hasn't he?
Yes, he has.
So he's finally got his opportunity on a big stage tomorrow in Manchester.
Yeah, well, he was very unlucky for the European title, which... I don't know what happened there. Was it a draw or no contest or something?
Talking about the fight with Dennis Sealand.
Yeah. Well, like I say, he was unlucky that night not to be the European champion. And I do believe little Isaac, once he gets the bit between his teeth, he can go all the way and fight for some version of a world title. But Ryan Walsh, make no mistake, is a difficult night's work. It's a 50-50 fight, and he's either ready or he isn't. And if he isn't ready, he'll know about it. Because I know all them Walshes are tough
They
fighters.
They're all the brothers. They kind of live and die the sport.
Yeah. But a very, very interesting fight. One I wouldn't want to miss. Great value for money. And the only winners here are the spectators, the paying public.
What's your thoughts on the main event tomorrow night between Groves and Eubank?
Again, you wouldn't get an hair's breadth in between any one of them, would you? But I'm going for George Groves because I know him through the amateur days with Tyson over in Morocco and all that. And I like George Groves. I think he's come through the hard way like Tyson, but he's a good puncher, Groves, and he's got the equaliser in both hands, hasn't he? He's been in two good fights. What the Carl Froch events have took out of him, we don't know. We'll find out Saturday night. But if he's fresh enough, I think Groves can win. But Eubank, he's improved a lot in his career. He's there now. He's ready. It's his time. Let's see what he can do. You'll never get a better opportunity. But for me, it'd be a great fight again, one for the spectators. But may the best man win. That's all I can say about that one. But I've got my money on Groves anyway.
It seems as if the weight is flying off your son Tyson in Spain. We see
he's been working hard, hasn't he?
Yeah, we're seeing obviously the clips he's posting up on social media, and it seems to be coming off nicely. So.
All I want from Tyson really is to keep level-headed, keep these stupid statements to himself and just train and do what he does best and box, and just let the public enjoy the proper Tyson. He doesn't need all that act. He doesn't need anything like that, Tyson. He just needs to be Tyson, be himself, keep his feet on the floor, get on with what he does best and get these belts back where they belong around his waist, and he can do it. He can do it. It's up to him. The clock's ticking, isn't it? He's been nearly 3 years out of the ring through no fault of his own, but a lot's happened since then. But I'm more than happy with the improvement, and he stuck to his game plan. He said what he said he was going to do, and the weight's there, it's come off. It's evident to see he's been working hard. And if he keeps this up, just get him back in the ring. The first couple of fights will be out of the way. Get him back rolling, get him back match fit, and the world's his oyster. You know, there's some great nights out there for him, isn't there?
Are you finally seeing light at the end of the tunnel for Tyson after quite a torrid couple of years, or over 2 years, 2.5 years?
Yeah, well, to say the least, it couldn't be any worse, could it? The last 2.5 years has been terrible, to say the least, but most of it he can blame himself for, you know what I'm saying? Because he's just not been with it, has he? You know, whatever happened, his head must have fell off somewhere along the line, you know, and it's took a bit of time for him to get it back right again. You know, but he's only young and he make mistakes, don't they? And you can't put an old head on young shoulders, can you? You've got to learn. Experience is a thing. You've got to live to gain it, haven't you? And that's what he's doing, living to gain experience. But listen, he's 29. He's got talent to burn. You know, and he, again, when he's right, he's got an insatiable desire to win, you know, and to be the victor. And that, you can't knock it. Because a lot of people don't possess it, do they? You know, just give him a chance, get on with him, and let him do his job properly. You know, just all he's got to do is keep off social media, talking rubbish.
I know you saw the video with Billy Joe and Eddie Hearn yesterday.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Very interesting.
What did you make of it? And there was a 50 grand bet in there as well between the two.
Well, I know the level of money Billy Joe's got, and I know the level of money Eddie Hearn's got. I don't know why they're talking about 50 grand to you. It should have been 250. And when I see Eddie, that's what it probably will be.
Yeah?
You know.
You willing to make a bet with Eddie Hearn?
I'll sell my house. I'll sell my house and put the lot on it. I will bet Eddie Hearn, whatever he wants, that Tyson will beat Joshua. You know, I'm not saying because I'm his father. I just know talent speaks for itself. And I do believe once Tyson's right, on the timing will be right, because we're in no rush. We don't care if it's in 2 years' time. When we fight Joshua, we will be ready, because we're not going to do it before. I don't care what money's on the table, what they're doing, because it's all about the win for us, not the money, like it was before in Germany. That's why we walked away with the belt. It was never about the money. You know that, KUGAN. And it's not about the money this time. It's about proving wrong again. And that's going to be the crowning point of my life. When them arms raised and the other one's out of the picture and the hype's gone. That's if we don't lose beforehand. Hey, well, you might not get past Joseph Parker.
Well, listen, I can't guarantee a lot of things in life, John, but I can guarantee that Eddie Hearn is watching this video right now as we speak.
Listen, Eddie Hearn's a good businessman. Yeah. You know, I like what he does. For my money, he's as good a promoter what's out there, and he's holding all the ace cards at the promoting stage of the game. You know, good luck to him. You know, it's one of them. You know, it's... You know, I don't never know what happens in the future. You know, and if he be's nice and be's sensible and gives people the respect they deserve, you just don't know, do you? But listen, it's a dog-eat-dog world, isn't it? It's all about money, innit? For them, anyway. Probably they're thinking of what they can earn, but we just want to get the win. That win we need. And it's all about knocking Joshua off that top spot, and we know we can do it. That's if we don't lose beforehand. I'm not interested in Eddie and what he does. Good luck to him. Not bothered about all the rest of them. We're just in get the fight on. Let's get it won. You know, and that's all I'm interested in doing. Forget the money. Everybody's got money, haven't they? You know, nobody's starving, are they?
But if you see him, you're going to bet your house.
I'll bet my house on it. I was surprised. You know, Billy Joe's not short of money neither, is he? Talking about 50 grand. You know, it should be 250 or half, shouldn't it? You know, that's what I would have said. I said, OK, I'll sell my house tomorrow because I ain't got any money, but I'll tell you what I've got an house, I'll sell it. And I'll put it on my son's nose to win and give him any odds they want. So I can't be much more confident than that, can I?
All right. OK, no, absolutely not. All right, well, listen, John, thank you very much for giving us a little bit of your time.
KUGAN, it's been a pleasure, and you know what, it always will be. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
John
KUGAN.
Fury. Thank
All
you
the
very
best.
much.
Cheers.
Bye.